Hey guys, let's get more news about Miami Heat, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Heat's Jimmy Butler shares honest take about first game back from injury versus 76ers. The Miami Heat got a huge win over the Philadelphia 76ers, 106-89, on their home floor coming off of a rough six-game road trip, but it was off the back of their main star. Heat forward Jimmy Butler came back from a four-game absence Monday night and had an impressive game as he spoke after about how he feels physically. It was a staple Butler game as he led Miami with 30 points on an efficient 8 for 12 shooting, including making all 13 of his free throws, to go along with 10 rebounds and 5 assists. Coming off an ankle injury, he would admit after the game that while he feels great, he was a bit tired and possibly out of shape, but he looks forward to the upcoming break to get back to 100%. He would also shout out Heat star Tyler Herro for his impeccable start to the season, leading the team going into Monday with close to 25 points per game. "I feel great right now, a little tired, a little out of shape maybe, but I got a couple days to get back into that," Butler said. "I'm glad I get to hoop again and compete with my guys. This guy right here, Herro, has been holding it down for us these first couple of games. And I just want to be there to help, make it easy for him a little bit. And I think we are always trying to get into a rhythm and win a couple in a row. I think it slows the game down, so everybody gets to get a break, including myself," Butler said on his immense amount of free throw attempts. "But just staying aggressive, getting to the paint, getting fouled, getting to the paint, kicking out to our guys who scored the ball. I think I just did what I'm supposed to do at a decent level today." Jimmy Butler speaks about how he feels playing in his first game after missing 4 prior. "I feel great right now, a little tired, a little out of shape maybe, but I got a couple of days to get back to that." Erik Spoelstra's honest reaction to Pat Riley getting statue from Lakers. Shortly after the Miami Heat honored Pat Riley by naming their court at Kaseya Center after the legendary coach and executive, the Los Angeles Lakers announced plans to commemorate him with a statue. Riley's protege, Erik Spoelstra, expressed his excitement over the recognition, praising the Heat president's remarkable legacy with a heartfelt reaction. "Those Showtime Lakers are iconic. I don't know how do I say it, the image of a professional basketball coach, he just totally changed it in the 80s. And then made it something that people thought, hey, that'd be really cool to be able to do something like that," said the Miami Heat head coach. "It's incredible, and none of us heard anything about it." Rightly so, those Showtime Lakers are iconic. The image of a professional basketball coach, he totally changed it in the 80s. Heat coach Erik Spoelstra on Pat Riley getting a statue from the Lakers. The Showtime Lakers remain one of the most iconic eras in NBA history, with Pat Riley as the visionary architect. Known as the Godfather, Riley guided the purple and gold to 5 championships in the 1980s, 1 as an assistant coach and 4 as head coach. His statue will be placed at Star Plaza outside the Crypto.com arena. Riley transformed the game with his innovative fast-break offense, turning the Lakers into one of the most electrifying teams of his era. While Magic Johnson, arguably the greatest point guard of all time, executed the strategy brilliantly on the court, Riley's vision and leadership were instrumental in driving that evolution. At 79, Riley's 3-decade tenure with the Miami Heat as a coach and executive has solidified his legacy, but his NBA journey began with the Lakers. He played for the franchise from 1970 to 1975 and later transitioned to broadcasting for the team before stepping into a coaching role as Paul Westhead's assistant in 1979. Pat is a Lakers icon. His professionalism, commitment to his craft and game preparation paved the way for the coaching we see across the league today. "My dad recognized Pat's obsession and ability to take talented players and coalesce them into a championship team. the style of basketball Pat and the Lakers created in the 80s is still the blueprint for the organization today, an entertaining and winning team, said Lakers owner Jeanie Buss. In a press release announcing the statue, the Lakers revealed that Jeanie Buss shared the news with Riley during a video call on Monday. The call included Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Michael Cooper, Magic Johnson, AC Green, Kurt Rambis, James Worthy, Vlade Divac, Karen West, and Chris Riley. Riley is set to join the ranks of Lakers legends honored with statues in Star Plaza, a well-known tourist destination. He will become the eighth figure immortalized there, alongside Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Magic Johnson, Elgin Baylor, Jerry West, Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal, and iconic broadcaster Chick Hearn. Heat's Jaime Jaquez Jr. reveals unlucky ankle injury in Pacers loss. As the Miami Heat lost in disappointing fashion to the Indiana Pacers Sunday evening, there was a concerning injury to one of their young stars. Heat forward Jaime Jaquez would leave the game in the third quarter as he had to be carried to the locker room with an ankle injury. It was an unusual injury as after a turnaround shot attempt, he was backpedaling when he accidentally stepped on Indiana guard T.J. McConnell's foot, leading to him spraining his right ankle. After the game, Jaquez spoke to the media to detail the injury where he called it unlucky, with the slightly good news being that the X-rays came back negative, according to Anthony Chang of the Miami Herald. "It didn't feel great," Jaquez said of the ankle injury. "It's one of those things, man, you just get unlucky sometimes. But I've been in this situation before. Sprains are nothing new to me. Hopefully rehab it and then get back as soon as possible. A lot of times it hurts a lot in the moment and it dies down a little bit, and then the next morning it swells up and you start feeling the pain," Jaquez continued. "So I'll have a better grasp tomorrow. I'll just get on this flight and go from there." Jaime Jaquez Jr. turned his right ankle on this play as he limped to the locker room. "Hope he's okay." Before suffering the injury, he had scored 2 points, recorded 4 assists, and collected 3 rebounds on 1 for 6 shooting from the field. Jaquez had a crucial role off the Heat's bench in his second season after an impressive rookie campaign where he was on the NBA's All-Rookie First Team along with being awarded back-to-back Eastern Conference Rookie of the Month honors. Heat head coach Erik Spoelstra spoke after the game about Jaquez's issue, expressing how atypical the injury was and that they wouldn't know more about the severity until later. "That's one of the craziest ones," Spoelstra said of Jaquez's injury. "He just happened to be backpedaling back and stepped on McConnell's foot. He says he's fine. There's no way to know with sprained ankles. We'll find out when we get back to Miami." At any rate, one has to figure that the Heat will keep Jaquez out of Monday's game against the Philadelphia 76ers until they know for sure about the injury. It also could be beneficial as after Monday, Miami's next game will be Sunday at home against the Dallas Mavericks. And you fan? What do you think of the situation of Jaime Jaquez? Leave your opinion in the comments.